It was an extraordinary moment. Everybody wondered, how would Prime Minister Mark Carney get along with Donald Trump? What would be the vibe, the tone, the body language, that sort of thing? And of course, with all the trade tensions going on between the two countries and Donald Trump's constant talking about the 51st state and trying to annex Canada and erase our border, would that question come up? Well, of course, it did come up. And everyone wondered, would our Prime Minister stand up for Canada? How would he deal with Donald Trump? Well, we got our answer. There was a lot of praise back and forth, which is very unusual for this president. Donald Trump praised Mark Carney, calling him, a terrific guy, saying that he had one of the most historic political comebacks in history. And of course, Prime Minister Carney also praised, but it wasn't over the top. It wasn't saccharine in any way. He said to Donald Trump, you've done a great job securing the border and the war on fentanyl, on the drugs coming across the border. So there was some praise. But you could see there was almost, pain in the Prime Minister's face when he wanted to jump in, when Donald Trump, of course, went on about surpluses and how countries are ripping him off, that sort of rhetoric. For Canada, they really wanted a reset. They wanted a return to some kind of relationship. We know that the Prime Minister pressured Donald Trump about lifting the fentanyl tariffs, but he also asked President Trump to stop talking about the 51st state. But we know this president likely won't listen.